Hey, ducklingy kitty. Right, I need to fix the desktop. Hold on. Make it bigger this way. Make it bigger that way. You know, Graham, I remember Graham telling me how he always, like, he set up his dwarf fortress so it always opened in the same resolution for recording. And just absolutely having my mind blown. Like, wow, imagine not having a different window size every time you like record or stream Dwarf Fortress. Mind blowing. So anyway, here I am, years after he told me that. That wasn't something he just told me. So he told me that ages ago. Here I am, not following his advice, because we're just not that high quality here on this channel. How are you doing, Dorkling? I hope you are well. It is... Graham is a pro gamer. He's a much more pro gamer than I. So what were we doing? Right, we built the bridge, and I think we maybe even built a lever to connect it up to something. If I try and link up a bridge, this doesn't give me the option of the other bridge. So I think that means that's done. So what I need to do is add a note. Where are notes? Notes are really janky. Look, units, hotkeys. I never use these. N notes. Place over here. Place. No, wait, change. Hold on. Woo! I have gin as well, because it is after 5 o'clock, Dorkling. That's the rules. I don't make the rules. Okay, place. Name. I will say river bridge. River block. Good. I don't know what that one is, so can't label it anything. And just to verify that that is indeed correct and already linked up, this could be linked up to the other one, so that's fine. And this one, if I make a note, place, name, internal upstairs hall. That'll do. Okay, good. That's internal upstairs hall. This is river block. Hey, Samsa339, welcome. So, still working on the gemstone windows in the fromagerie. I would like to get a marble floor in there, but we will see. Let me find my scraps of paper, because it's been a little while since I streamed Dwarf Fortress, so they've drifted over my desk. I wanted to put a corkboard up next to my desk, but then I thought, clearly that just means the mandates have got out of hand. Oh, I forgot to turn the mandates on for this stream. My goodness, hold on. We'll get the mandates on before too many people join. Channel points, manage rewards, mandates and remandates. Good. That should be that. Dorkling, can you confirm that the mandates are working? And how are we doing for windows? Where are windows? How does one build? Oh, it's gem window. Yeah. Capital Y. I'm never going to remember that in my life. Yeah, we've got a few things. Oh, pink jade. Let's go milk quartz and whatever that is. Nice. We'll get another one here. Moss agate. Love it. Live, laugh, love it. These. And we'll have to wait till we get more gems. I could have more efficiently used my gems up then to maximize things. Oh, good. I'm glad they're working. Thank you for that test mandate, Dorkling. If you would like to now submit your real mandate, can you make spinning tops? No, you can't make spinning tops. You lied to me. The fromagerie floor should be made out of silver. Very hygienic, yes. It cost real channel points. But Dorkling, I can't make spinning tops. It says they're not real. Spin thread. Spin thread. Right. We've currently only got one layer here. Maybe I would like to build more layers before I try to flood everything. Or we could just do it. Because we're not cowards. Either is acceptable to me. I assumed you would mod the game. You are free to assume whatever you like. Okay, so I think, how should we design this? Honestly, I'm kind of vibing with not having a top floor right now. Let's just build walls to like seal this off, I suppose. So we've got 2 floors of blockage. There we go. Yeah, we'll let them get on with that. We're gonna have to deconstruct things to get them to build across this bit here, which I'm not thrilled about, because then obviously the fortress will be vulnerable, and if the necromancer comes back, we'll be in trouble. But on the other hand, the necromancer is clearly just very intimidated by us, and I'm okay with that. Wow, busy dwarves. I guess everyone's building one one wall segment. That's fine. What else have we got? I've forgotten what we were doing. What is happening here? We are making charcoal. So it looks like the make charcoal. Thanks, Ian.
Spooky necromancer.
You're a spooky necromancer. It's not Halloween anymore. How dare you? Thank you very much, Ian. I very much appreciate it. 15 months. Jeez. Somebody stop me. Right. Let's look at the list. Agnostic Shrine. I don't understand why I've written Agnostic Shrine or what it means. So that's good. Downstream Prison. Viable. Adamantine Cheese Press. Not yet. 1,000 tea towels. I think we're actually working on it in that we are spinning cloth. I don't know when we're gonna hit 1,000 or if or how we're gonna hit 1,000, but I believe we can do it. Cheesesmith Guildhall, Yeet Gnostic Priest, Yeet Dab's Warhammer is the to-do list for today. So let's take a look at that. What is this supposed to be? I believe this was going to be our generic worship area. So for the Cheesesmith Guildhall, we're going to need to go a little this way. Build a little... I see we have priority turned on. That's fine. Didn't mean to turn it on, but we can live with that. So... is this corridor 3 wide? Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, why have I done that? That was a mistake. The Cheese Guild Hall obviously needs to look kind of like a cheese. Well, let's make it a circle so it represents the cheese wheel. The ultimate form of the cheese. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Is that right? No. Not this one. Go like that, and then one that goes like this, and then they go up. Come on, Civ, use your words. this is a circle, honest. It just doesn't look like it because of the way that the tiles are. And if it actually isn't a circle, then you're gonna need to pretend it is. In my heart, this is a circle. And none of you can take that away from me. That will be the cheese guild hall. That's a little bigger than I really meant. Necropolis. Alan, how do I build a necropolis? It's on the list. Necropolis. Necropolis. Book of Grudges. That's more doable. I don't think I get to name the books though, but maybe we can encourage the production of a book. I think we have some supplies. We need to store supplies in the library to encourage the production of a book. So, now if I look at the library zone, that's not it. I need to view locations. That is the Library of Urns. Very appropriate. And boxes, bags in common area. So I need whatever it is that's in the same category as bags. Because there's like an item category. Build. There's like bags and something. Like you can accidentally build bags while adding chests to things, I think. So let's try putting some chests here. And see how they go down? Actually, I don't want that one there. Let's just try one. See if it works. Hey, Ramathari! Sorry, I have to catch up with chat. The circle of cheese is the most profound of the Dwarvenly philosophies. Yeah, and I'm just getting fully into character. Hey, Satatas, welcome. Job mandate. We're not recruiting a necromancer. We are being attacked by necromancers, and they are... Thank you very much, Satatas.
Another month already?
I know.
Are we still making cheese?
We are still making cheese. Oh, she reads out laughing face now. That's very good. We are making cheese. I'm happy to report. Thank you ever so much, Satatus. There's no cheese in that. There we go. And hey, Gumban. Necropolis. I guess, should we call this the Necropolis? Maybe we should... This can be the Necropolis. I don't think that's a designation that I can provide. Can I maybe designate this as a tomb? Well, I don't want a tomb. I want like a multi-dwarf tomb. If I do this, is it... Kind of extends into the farm there. Not sure we want that. I don't think that's something we want in a tomb. But if I go to the end and make it a tomb, maybe that counts as like a mass tomb? I don't know. I don't think that really serves a function for us until we've got dwarves that want tombs. Anyway, this is the Necropolis corridor. And it's just an extra really thank you very much, Satatus. I do appreciate it. It's scary how fast the months go by. I can tell when it's the start of a new month because I've got a lot of jump scares upsetting me. Right. This is the Cheese Wheel Guild Hall. Now, I don't believe that the game has a cheese guild for us. But we can try, can't we? Right, location, add location, craft guild hall. Which of these is the... Is there one? Tell me there is one. Can anyone in chat see... The Cheesemaker Hall! There is no established guild for the cheesemakers! Outrageous! Let's go! The Rainy Clearing! And we might... Well, I'll let Dorkling commission some cheese statues or something. Cheesesmith Guild Hall. Cross that off the feckin' list. And then, oh, Yeatnostic the Priest. That's what we needed. Of this big communal temple. What's the Amethyst Sanctum and why have I made it? That is a temple to Adil. Right. The Lucid Cavern is the temple with no particular deity. So I think that's where we need to assign someone and rename them Yeet Gnostic. Maybe this peasant. Ingiz Rinal Shorast. Ingiz. Connect. 5 statues of. Hold on, how do you do more than one mandate, Dorkling? You're not supposed to be able to do more than one mandate. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I've forgotten what the names are. I'm in danger. Serious danger if people can do more than one mandate. Yeet Gnostic. That is the priestly. Yeet Gnostic. I can pronounce words. Good start, isn't it? Jeez. Yeet wants a Warhammer. This is a big to-do list I have. 5 statues. It was a test. Dorkling cheese statues. Cheese statues. I'm gonna need a new bit of paper. Okay. Statue. It's just gonna be a rock statue. That's not a rock statue. It's just gonna be a rock statue. And then I just want to duplicate that. I don't think I can. Rock statue. Let's make them in pairs so I can do symmetry. Conditions. Just remove that one. Just remove it and remake it. Rock statue 2. Rock statue 2. I won't actually bother placing them in pairs, I'm sure. But we might as well make them in pairs because we're going to be making the images. Rock, statue 2. Right. Details. Image. New image. Right. I'm going to not look at chat for a minute because I got stuff to do here. Filter. Dorkling. This nameless being is a corpse animated by unknown forces. Historical figure. Filter. Dorkling. Dorkling, are you a reanimated corpse? What the... Units. Dorkling, where are you? McDorkling. Pondering suture. You there? This is highly irregular, Dorkling. Highly irregular. Suspicious, you might say. Right. Details, specify image. We're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. Specify a new image. Historical figure. Filter. Dorkling. I don't know why there's 2 names there. Seems fine. Maybe it does predict the future. We are getting scouted by necromancers regularly. Anyway, object. Filter. Cheese. We're gonna have a lot of these to get through. Right, what was the list? Eating, talking to, fighting with, etc. Let's start with admiring. Dorkling is admiring the cheese. Done. Next one. Details. Image. New image. Historical figure. Filter. Dorkling. You and filter cheese. I should set up a macro for this, shouldn't I? I don't want a macro for making Dorkling's cheese statues. Dorkling is devouring the cheese. Tie Dorkling down and sprinkle him with holy water just as a precaution. I would if I could. I really, really would. I wish I could. Maybe we should isolate him? Is he like a creature of the night? Is that spoilers? He's got 2 names there. Is that a creature of the night thing? I feel like it might be. I also... Is the villains update out? Is this a villains update thing? Is Dorkling the villain? I don't know. So we need something that's like got X and Y. I think the cheese is prostrating itself before Dorkling. Yes. It's beautiful. I am an artist. Or it will be made by an artist anyway. Details, image, new image. Let's never go through our existing images list because it's going to be absolutely stupid. Object, filter, cheese. Action or relationship. Statue of a goblin stealing gold. Hold on. Goblin, gold, statue. Excellent. Go into adventure mode and accuse you. Were you one of these 7 initial dwarves? We can check if we sort by wave. Migration wave. Nope. None of the initial dwarves were named after anyone. It wasn't until the 2nd batch that we started getting names. You are from... You do not exist. Have I missed you? Oh no, I just didn't scroll all the way up. I take it back. It was a lie. It's just that not all of the first batch have survived. You are from the first batch, so you are not a creature of the night, I suppose. But I got my eye on you, Dorkling. You try anything, you're dead. Let's see. Fighting with the cheese? Dorkling is fighting with the cheese? That seems good. And then one more. Specify image. New image. Historical figure. Filter. Dorkling. And object. Filter. Cheese. And Dorkling is... Let's say embracing the cheese. Dorkling is embracing the cheese. Done. Whew, right. Dorkling cheese statues. Crossed off the list. Goblin gold statue. Goblin stealing gold. Rock statue. Let's just have one of these because it seems really cursed, Alan. I think it's a bad omen to have this statue, and I do not like it. Image. New image. And we will go creature, goblin, a goblin, object, filter, gold, coin, maybe coin, coins, action, artifact, shape tree, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. The goblin is raising, maybe? I think embracing the gold? Mutilated by cheese made from Wego? Surrounded by? Surrounded by gold. The goblin is surrounded by the coins, and let's add like some happiness for the goblin. The goblin is laughing. Where's like being happy? Is that looks offended, looks terrified, being shot, being tortured? Where's just like smiling? We'll do laughing. The goblin is laughing. Name the slick bodices. Done. That is definitely a bad luck statue. Bad luck statue, Alan. I'm doing it because I fulfill my mandates. Like 50% of the time. But I don't like it. Right, that's done, that's done, that's done. Right, let's put these piles aside for a moment. No, that's a cursed statue. Masterpiece statue. My goodness. Of Dwarfy McDwarf, a hail pants. Stunning. I love it. So I think we were supposed to improve. This is the communal, like, everyone temple where we've got a priest. So I feel like we should put some effort into expanding it, possibly. You know, just make it like a bit more than it is. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go not like that. The engraving makes it hard to see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take the corners out. That's a space. Those two are not spaces, so that's not a space. That's not a space. That's not a space. I find it very hard to tell what's going on with the engraving. And then we'll put some, build some statues in there. I want to see what the statue is that I'm placing, though. It's probably fine. Ah, there we go. So let's expand. This is the... I don't think any of these are anything we've commissioned specifically, so let's just slap down some statues, shall we? And then this is like an inn, maybe? I think. I should know. So we'll pop some statues in there as well. That'll be nice. We'll just put more along. I heard you like statues. Here's 1,000,000 statues. Oh, and we need to connect these up. That's part of the reason I was so confused. Only part. Part of it is that I'm an idiot. That's the barracks. Good, they're training. That's nice to see. And then this is where we were mining. So I think we need to auto mine ore gems again. Meow. Because what ore did we find? We found galena. So we can do silver. So we can make a silver warhammer. Or even multiple. And then iron. And we have marble. So we can make steel. We're gonna... Guys! Guys, we can make steel. If I can use my little brain to get it to work anyway. So, let's start by smelting the copper and the galena. And then, do I need to smelt the hematite ore first before making pig iron? If I view it, I need iron bars. Okay, so we need to smelt the iron first. But we're finally getting metalworking underway. I normally ignore it for unreasonably long, given that this is a game about dwarves. Stop for... Hold on, I'm drinking. Lovely. That was a lot of statues. Well done, everyone that survived that. I see we've dropped down to 5 viewers, and you know what? That's fair enough. That was a lot of statues. So, let's build a cross up here to try and complete this segment of wall. And then, I think in order to finish the construction of the wall over here, yeah, construction presence. So we're gonna have to remove construction. This might kill some of the dwarves below, but you know what? Sometimes in life you gotta make sacrifices. And sometimes in life, other people have to make sacrifices that you tell them to make. If you think about it, iron production is like a less sophisticated version of cheese making. Emphasis on less sophisticated, Dorkling. Cheese making is the ultimate creative process. Let's get that happening. But the other way around. Promote that. Good. And can we make another gem window? We can. I'm quite determined to get this finished. Oh no, we don't have 3 different types. I do need to remove this segment of wall as well because I made it out of the wrong material. But that's fine. We'll try it again. The kitchens are still doing fine, it looks like. We have plenty of food and drink. We honestly shouldn't really need to expand our food production any further. It seems unlikely, because we could be harvesting a lot more food from the map as well if we were particularly inclined. But I don't think we are. You're done making cheese, that's fair enough. Make wooden figurine has been completed. What figurines did we make? What were these? I bet these were a thing that I was encouraged to make by chat. If I just, can I view these? No, that's fine. We'll sell them. Where? I'm never gonna find them, am I? So. Figurine bin. Figurine bin? Figurine bin? 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 Nope, I give up. Gone forever. Whatever they are is a mystery lost to time. And that's fine. So deconstruction here. Yeah, try and not kill anyone by dropping logs on them, ideally. And then we'll immediately start getting the wall constructed in its place. Something like that. Willow seems fine. We need to close the gap as soon as possible, you see. And no one deconstruct anything that anyone else is standing on, because I've had enough trouble with that. But at some point, you just got to accept in Dwarf Fortress that it's a survival of the fittest thing, you know? The dwarves are idiots. And so the ones that don't survive, really, you're probably better off without. Do that. Do some over here. Oh, why can I build there? Oh, probably because there's wall underneath? I see. So I can build across here? Yes, nice. Okay, probably the same here. Yep. So we'll just let this last one be deconstructed. Who is this? Who is doing this? Who are you? Just a random chef. Fine. Some dwarf remains can be used. No, I'm not getting a necromancer. That sounds like way too much work. Limel's made a masterpiece statue of Nightmare. That's sweet. It's taken 3 dwarves to deconstruct this one tile. Please, just finish. Ah! How hard is it to deconstruct a tile? Thank you. Thank you. Never speak to me again. Right, get these across here. These across here. Is this gonna flood? This might flood. I don't really know what I'm about to do once the river melts. On that note, what time is it? Late winter. So we are very close to the river melting. Hopefully no one drowns this year. But you never know. There's like it's just a bit of a kill rate. Attrition rate, we'll call it, on the fortress. Tempted to roof this corridor, but honestly, I think we're just going to try blocking the river and see what happens in spring. We'll let it flow first, rather than immediately blocking it. Oh, don't cut across the ice. Matey, you are in for some trouble. What are you up to? Are you gathering? You are gathering. That's very useful. Good job. The loom... We're not in season at the moment, are we? Okay, that's acceptable. Cloth bin. We are making cloth. I'm gonna just count the 1,000 tea towel mandate as underway. It will happen eventually if we continue in this direction. Right, the smelting still underway. But once it's done, let's make pig iron bars. Yes. Oh, that's really exciting. I didn't end up making an ore stockpile, but the ore isn't far away. It's just over here in this room. So it shouldn't be too bad, but we could speed up production slightly if we move it across. But I'm not here for efficiency. Efficient layouts. Nah. That sounds like too much work. The tavern is looking beautiful. The Cheese Guild Hall has people in it. Watch cheese making demonstration. Lead cheese making demonstration. Dorkling, you gonna let someone else lead a cheese making demonstration like that? Are you just gonna let them do that? Outrageous. Cute though. I think last time we saw Dorkling, he was working on a book or thinking really hard. Oh, McDorkling is a scholar? I thought you were a cheesemaker. Novice cheesemaker. What is happening? Who are you, Dorkling? Have I assigned Dorkling to be like a cheesemaker? And oh, Dorkling is a scholar. Dorkling, do you want to be a scholar? Oh, because you're writing a book about cheese. Well, we'll make sure that the labor is disabled for everyone else. Don't panic. I got you. Right, there we go. We will disable it for anyone that isn't you. If you later decide, you are welcome to recruit some people to your fromagerie, and we will get them to do the milking for you. I should put doors on these bedrooms, and then they can be finished. It's so easy to have a whole segment of bedrooms not quite finished and not notice. Just feels like we never have enough. There's no stats anywhere, like how many dwarves have a bedroom. So, I'm just gonna assume it's fine. I get so bored building them, especially on stream. When I'm making a YouTube video, it's like I can cut it out. But I don't want you guys to have to watch me build bedrooms. That's no life. You'll come in here out of your precious free time. Door. Let's make wooden doors, because I feel like our carpenters are marginally less busy at the moment, and let's make 30. Why 30? Because I think that's the maximum if your manager is low skill or something. I don't know, it's just a habit at this point. It was the maximum for me for some reason. So it is forever the maximum. Let's pop some more statues in here, shall we? Got some more? Bring them in. The rate of masterpiece production is really something. I think it'll do good things for our dwarves' passive moods. Which is nice because I don't normally think about our dwarves' passive moods. So it'd be good if they had good moods. Let's look at these statues. So I have to do this, this. View. Description. Dwarves are laboring. It's the founding of letter sacks, lovely. And just dwarves. Image of Yeet Dab fighting a crocodile. No, getting killed by a crocodile. Lovely. Yeet Dab killing a dragon. Good. Udal. And Tattooed Sever, the Tattooed Sever? The giant hyena in marble. My goodness! That's the ripping of the human's left hand by the giant hyena. Well. Humans and goblins. Humans fighting with goblins. There's an attack. The mortal nation on the godforsaken plat. Wow, what a name. That's a huge name. My goodness. Doors are being produced quite quickly, so I guess we can just do this now. And let's designate these. Is that designated? Good. It's good to check every now and then. Could probably just do all of these, couldn't I? And then put the doors in. A good way maybe for us to tell which ones are assigned is to check back in a bit and see if they all have current owners. It looks like all the ones we assigned previously do have current owners. So I imagine these ones will fill up too, and we probably need more. But that sounds like effort, doesn't it? I think that sounds like effort. Build the doors! Good. Now. Everything looks so much nicer once you smooth the stone, honestly. This mining layer feels kind of done. I feel like we've mined a lot of the good stuff. Well, there's more room upwards, isn't there? So let's go up. And I believe I was informed by chat. What was the frequency with which I should dig holes? Like, I don't really remember. It was much more frequent than I am doing. But I think what we could probably do instead is just like, this is in sections of 11, so if we go for the midpoint, that's a bit more ore. But a lot of it is in big veins, so we can just hit all the big veins and that'll be fine. We don't need to extract every resource. Doesn't sound very dwarven of me, does it? I'm sorry, I take it back. Extract every resource, let's do it. Let's try and not open up the map edge either. I don't really know if that does anything bad, but I just feel like it does. So if I go down here, and it could actually go down one further as well. Like this. That. Okay. Haven't quite done this right, but that's okay. This comes back. This comes back. And then we'll do midpoints. So we start here. Let's be marginally more efficient. Because, well, yeah, I've just been rambling about this. So I've gone back and forth. But I think what I've decided in the end is that it's undwarven of me not to strip mine this area just within an inch of its life. Make sure I extract every single gemstone. Feels quite undwarven to not do that. So here we are. Digging holes. I hope everyone is having a lovely Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I don't know. And across. I have a long way to go. Is Thursday in your opinion? Don't even bamboozle me with that because I have no concept of what day of the week it is at any time. I stream on Thursday. Well, that's true. So it must be Thursday. Thank you very much for helping me come to that conclusion. And up we go. Phew, right. Go ahead, miners. Good luck. Then we'll have to see what stock we have of finished bars. Are they what's filling up down here? That's mostly charcoal and marble blocks. Copper, iron, pig iron, copper, lead, iron. So we have some stuff. We haven't smelted the silver yet, it appears. Ah, that's up next. Just want that always to be happening, really. Cinnamon grossula. I have no idea what that is, so I assume it's a semi-precious stone. Build, construction, no, build gem window. Are we producing more gems? I think maybe the gem production has stopped. So let's cut, 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 cut. Cinnamon grossular. And not the rest, so. Good. I wish I could just get them to smelt all the gems. Maybe I can. Maybe there's a, like an order for it or something. So here's the river. With the bridge. Do you want to just, like, close the bridge and see what happens? Because I do. Okay, let's do it. Right, let's get all the dwarves back in the fortress. So let's do like a military alert underground. Get inside. Go inside the fortress, dwarves. Just give it a minute to make sure we got everyone back. Given that there's no actual danger. Do still have that corpse stockpile outside that I need to do something with, given the necromancer. So that's everyone inside. So then, what does this lever do? Let's just pull it. I think that's the outside lever. Good, right. So now, if I release the dwarves from the alert, should be fine. So they can continue doing their dwarven thing, and then down here, they're going to try and pull the lever. So let's take a look. Oh, it's flipped. Is anything happening? Oh no, a bridge is like water permeable? No, game! Game, why? This is so disappointing. What did I do wrong? I swear I've used gates to block water before. Maybe rivers are different? Do rivers behave differently to normal water? Probably. Marble bridge. Water 7 out of 7. Water 6 out of 7. 7 out of 7. Maybe it goes slow? No, there's just a tiny bit that's 6 out of 7. Oh, and a toad. Lovely. But I don't understand. Why? Why? Game, why? I guess I need to put floodgates in. We can see if it's draining very slowly, maybe. Is the bridge actually above the water? I mean, it's set to raise vertically. And it has raised vertically. Is the water going down? No. No, the water's not going down at all. Maybe it'll help us catch some fish at best. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board with that. Well, I guess the dwarves can leave the fortress. And I guess we can restore the water to how it was. I feel like the bridge, when raised, should be... It was in the right place. I swear. There's no reason it wouldn't be. I don't know what's happened there, but we'll try floodgates next winter. And we'll see if that works. So, floodgate. Let's make 4 rock floodgates to install next winter. And we'll have to put up with another year of disappointment and not drowning our enemies. But that's fine. I'll get over it. I'm this close to throwing a tantrum. Oh, the mayor has banned something. Unit, noble... Mayor. Oh, you're not happy. Export of greaves prohibited. That's fine. We should build you a noble room. I didn't realize that we had upgraded, that we had a mayor. So... Oh, let's also build...
This is a completely legitimate build.
It is, thank you very much. Let's build a few containers for these rooms where the residents just have too much stuff. I think that's a reasonable policy. The ones that have just accumulated too many items of clothing. Or not even too many, just any lying around on the floor. Good. On that note, I guess we should make socks. Make cloth sock. Like, I don't know, 20. Tunic. Cloth tunic, 20. Cloth. What else do they need? I don't quite understand how the components go together. Let's make 20 pairs of trousers. Cloth. Gloves? Gloves seem good. 20. Shoe. Shoe. Kind of want leather shoes, but we'll just do cloth shoes. They'll be fine. 20. Yeah, try doing that. I don't know. Clothing seems like a lot of work. Ah! You've been possessed. Crafts Dwarf Workshop. You going to murder someone, or...? No, it just looks like you're doing a sort of stonework thing. Please don't kill anyone. If you need bones, we have a pile of corpses, so there's really no need to... Good. Now, where should we build the noble rooms? Maybe off to the north a little bit? Or maybe what we'll do is we'll build an extension of the normal rooms, because we kind of need more normal rooms anyway. So we'll build this side as normal. And then a 2 wide corridor all the way up. And across. Not like that. No, I've ruined it. Why would I do such a thing? No, that's worse. Why is it... Remove designation. Am I pressing the wrong button? X. Oh, I've got caps lock on. That's not it either. Please go. Thank you. Nobody talk about what just happened. Thank you very much. Right. So, we will, as normal, build like all this stuff. I should have started building this lower below the dirt layer, but I didn't. So that's fine. That's what we're doing. And across. And then, actually, do I want to... I think I want to build the noble rooms into stone. Okay, new plan. We'll build them off this side. And we'll just build them, like, down here. Build a little corridor down. It can be a bit out of the way, because, you know, the nobles don't mind, do they? Let's, yeah, down here. And then, we can have a little fancy corner room, I guess, for the corridor to come off. You know what, actually, let's just start building the rooms to the right and then worry about it later. So, we're gonna need... What was it? It was dining room, office, and quarters. We should probably make this a decent sized room so we can come back to it. Adamantine shoes for Dorkling. Yeah, one day. Anyone failed Whamageddon yet? It's the first. Have you failed Whamageddon yet, Ian? It's the first of the month. Right. We're gonna make these rooms a good size. Oh, jeez. I don't normally use the mouse. I thought it would be nifty. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is very small, okay? It's harder than it looks to click on. Across. It can happen. What is Whamageddon? Dorkling. You're about to have a whole world of enlightenment. Whamageddon is when you try to go as long as possible into December without hearing Last Christmas. Hold on, I need that, and then I need 1, 2, 3. Like that. Yes. I don't really know what this design is. We'll call it the kidney. Feeling very inspired, as you can tell. What am I doing? The kidney, everyone. What's really weird about that is that the dining room and stuff are going to be at the back. Let's swap that. So, I mean, Dorkling, have you lost Whamageddon yet? There we go. That's nice. That's like a pixel flower. I'm glad to know that everyone takes it very seriously, Alan. You're a trap, Dorkling. You're a trap. I respect it. Really angry keyboard clacking, surprising myself here. Because I hate building bedrooms. Ugh, I should just leave them all in a dormitory, but they really whinge. They're so much happier with their own bedrooms, even if none of them deserve it. It was meant to be called Last Easter. Rika, could you open the link Dorkling sent for us? And just let us know what it is. A Hematite Amulet. Nephrotig. Interesting. Where did you make that? That was here? Yeah, let's view it. Hematite Amulet. Crafts dwarf ship of the highest quality. Bands of oval hematite cabochons and square brilliant cut smoky quartzes. On the item is an image of a harp seal in hematite. A harp seal. Like a type of seal, or a seal like you seal stuff with, like a wax seal. Is it a Rickroll? It's the Whamageddon game version of a Rickroll. Now then. Really disappointed by our bridge happenings. I think I need to go look up rivers on the wiki and go over how they work. Because clearly I don't know anything. Ooh, what's happening here? There's just... Oh, like possessed socializing. Okay, serious business socializing in the Cheese Guild Hall. I'm very happy to see it used. Lots of the other temples and stuff just aren't used at all. The library is used, so that's nice. Oh, we need some more doors down here. Good. It's really nice having so many high-level miners. Everything goes so fast. You're here, you're the living wiki. Rico, I built a bridge in the river, right? This one here. But when I raised it, it didn't block the water. I'm immensely disappointed. Is it that I have to use floodgates? I've definitely used bridges to block water in the past in like my drowning traps. So it clearly, I didn't think the water could go through the bridges, but I guess they can. But then why doesn't it work? Oh, maybe the water moves diagonally. Is that a possibility? Let's try closing the bridge again so Dorkling can diagnose it for us. And also build another gem window. Where is my cursor? Cursor! There you are. Come back to me, cursor. Like this. And we'll do stairs, something like that. I think we've got enough to finish it. Cinnamon Grossula. I have not thought about color scheme at all with these, but that's okay. Build, construction, wall, and we're gonna need a marble block wall here, and then we can start on the floor. I did build it on the riverbed, so in winter, I hollowed out the ice and built this bridge in the river. And I don't understand why the water goes through it. It is only 1 deep, as you can see. But what direction does it need to raise in? Dorkling, that's the same link you sent earlier. Yeah, it's raised. I assume it can be either north or south. It raises to the south. And I don't understand why the river keeps going. Built it too close to a bend. Yeah, maybe. That's suspicious, Dorkling. Yeah, I don't really see what diagonal it could be moving through, but maybe I need to build it on a straight section. Next winter, we will rebuild into a straight section. Oh, look at those gemstone windows. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Right, let's get some doors on the fromagerie as well. Actually, let's get the floor on first. So let's build construction floor. The fromagerie. Oh, building present blocked. Can I build on top of tables and chairs? I cannot. So we're gonna need to deconstruct the tables and chairs first. Get them gone, get the marble in, get them replaced. And we'll need to remove the stockpiles and rebuild them, which is annoying because they were custom stockpiles. Maybe we can get away with not doing it. No one will be able to visually tell, but we will know. Build, construction floor, and now we can go all along here, theoretically. Yes. Beautiful. Marble blocks. Yes. And across. Good. Marble blocks. Good. One in the doorway. Go down. Down the list. There we go. Marble blocks. And over here. Marble blocks. Floor. Up. I think we're gonna have to move the cheese workshop section. Although that is like a farm thing, so maybe it's okay. No, we're gonna have to deconstruct and reconstruct that. I can't live with it. Maple logs, where are the marble blocks? There they are. Okay, so remove this. Good. When you tried it, you couldn't flood the area, but you dug an artificial lake. We might have to go for an artificial lake then. I was really hoping to flood the area, so that's quite disappointing. But this is why I got you here, Rico. You are the expert. And you are a very fine expert indeed. You know what, I choose mercy on this little clutch of eggs. These are forbidden. They will make more turkeys. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board with our plans a little bit, but you know what, with the power of mandates, it's gonna be alright. We can still build like a water prison as well. Right, let's build some doors for the fromagerie, and we will expand. So let's see, Masterworks, definitely. Do we want wood? Everything else is marble in here. So I think Masterwork marble. So many to choose from, my goodness. Expand. Looking for a Masterwork marble. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, migrants. I guess they heard about the new fromagerie. Welcome to the valley. The river valley, which I cannot flood. So disappointing. Maybe if I pump the water from the river up and over, we could flood. Next plan. I know how to build a pump stack now. So if we pump the water, block the river, right? Standard. Pump the water up and over. We wouldn't even need to block the river. Probably do, or it'll just be pointless. Then we can build like a reservoir, maybe? I think that's how we build our big artificial lake. We're gonna drown half the map. It is decided. It's just which side of the map is our least favorite. That is the question. And how will we use it to drown anyone attacking? Petitions. The Hall of Glades wants a farmer guild. I suppose we have a lot of farmers. It's just a lot of work. Okay, I think I'm hitting like a peak of laziness. That's maybe a time I need to... That's maybe a sign that I've done a nice amount of streaming for the day when I start getting really fucking lazy. Like, oh, I can't believe I have to actually play the game? Play the video game? Sounds fake. But you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, it's fine. Great work on the shoes. We have so many wonderful crafts dwarfs in this fortress. Honestly, they're doing a great job. Oh, look at all those dwarfs in the library. Oh my goodness. Why are you the way that you are? I don't know, Dorkling. I don't know. I've been this way for so long now. Look, they're all reading books. We've managed to collect so many books that we can have a bunch of dwarves reading at once. They've got the same book, but multiple copies. Except Dorkling here, who's just really into suturing at the moment. Not gonna worry about that. Oh, did the location manage to acquire... It has got boxes, bags in common area. Written objects. So maybe I should reassign Dorkling instead of being the fortress scholar. we should reassign them. Dorkling can be the scholar, and the scribe can be that other guy. This one. Because I assume scribes make copies of books. Sounds like a thing. I thought we bought some writing material stuff. Possibly it hasn't been transported yet. But it registers the location as having a chest, which is the objective. So I think it's fine. You're gonna have to keep stocks up in the fromagerie, Dorkling. Don't get so caught up in your project that the fromagerie is depleted. Build, workshop, farmers. That's a forge. Farmers workshop. There we go. I can do it. Just inside the door. And then we'll build some tables. I don't think I'm gonna be super picky about these. These are the window seats. And then go down. Nope. Down. I don't know what materials these are made of. And that's fine. That's just how we're rolling. I could really reduce the size of the cheese stockpile as well. I think I've been over-ambitious with it. We'll just remove like maybe 2 rows and just have 1 row of cheese stockpile. And now we need to build a floor there. So, cross. Hope we have enough blocks. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I'm just blind, it turns out. That's fine. Now where are they? Now they will have moved. Yes. Okay, good. Ah, thank you, Dorkling. Use floodgates. Excellent. Okay, we'll use floodgates and we'll try again. However, we will still need an alternative plan for flooding a reservoir. So to flood the reservoir, we're going to build a pump stack, I think. It should be quite straightforward because we can just make everything out of wood. And hope that the necromancer doesn't come back. And that'll be fine. That's the entire plan I have for dealing with the necromancer. They've made their presence very obvious by just visiting over and over again. Just like, oh, it's a siege. Oh, no, it's not. Get bamboozled. However, I have absolutely no plan to deal with them, so that's for us to deal with and for us to deal with. How to flood reservoirs. Oh, my Dorkling. What a good link you've sent. The thing is, none of the moderators will check it to check that you're not ruining my Whamageddon either, so... right. I think that's good. Right, let's check the mandate lists. See where we're at. Yeetab wants a Warhammer, so let's go take a look at the silver stocks, because I believe Warhammers are supposed to be made out of silver. We should also get all this stone smoothed. Door. So these are the quarters of the mayor. So we need a bed. We need to build a bed. Make 1 for the mayor. And then build table. So we're gonna need a table in here. Which I guess we'll just make this symmetric. Chair. Chair. I think there's some other stuff he needs, like boxes and bags, but we'll get all this sorted first. good point. We might have not made choirs. Just if you can. Looks like we managed to make some clothing. It's quite annoying keeping your fortress clothed, but I suppose it's worth it to not have a bunch of naked dwarves running around. They normally do not enjoy that, as far as I am aware. It says you built a bed, but where's the bed? It's not in the stockpile. Location. Can I change the dimensions of this zone? No, it looks like I'm gonna have to remove the zone. And allocate it to this. Oh. Like this. And that will be a meeting area, location. And that's the Amethyst Sanctum. Welcome back. Amethyst Sanctum 2.0, slightly larger. Tables, parchments, quires, books. Bind book. Just do that. If you can bind a book, bind a book. And let's build that. Stop making statues of Dorkling. We've got enough fucking statues of Dorkling in this fortress. Ah, right. The mayor's gonna want some chests for storage. There's one. What else do you need? 2 chests, a cabinet, a weapon rack, armor stand. Let's make a chest. Cabinet. Keep trying to type in stone and it's always rock. Weapon rack. We'll make that out of wood. And armor stand. Good. One more statue of Dorkling. Oh, feck off, Ian. Well, didn't mean to do that. in my distress. Statue, rock statue, 1 rock statue. Ugh. Details. Specify image. We're gonna do an existing image because we've got 1 million of Dorkling. There's Dorkling eating cheese. There we go. You've done it. There's another Dorkling statue. You could shove that No, you're not shoving the Dorkling statue anywhere. That would be inappropriate. We should actually put them in this hall though. So let's place the Dorkling statues maybe along like this, and we need to expand. That looks like a Dorkling statue. That's Dorkling. And let's view. Oh, that's something else. View. That's a lion thing. No, I didn't. I've done one by accident there. I shouldn't have done that one. Right. Build statue. Didn't think it would be such a pain to get the specific statues. View. Description. A human and the angry responsibility of lancers. That's incredible, but not what we wanted. There's a Dorkling statue. Expand. Dorkling statue. Up. Place. Expand. What's this? View. View. Deity of games and such. Sounds good. Not what we want. View. Some dwarves. Maybe we've accidentally left the Dorkling one elsewhere. Some of the Dorkling statues. That's fine. They'll just be absorbed into the fortress, I guess. Here's a guy terrified of some toads. That can be the final statue in the temple. We're just gonna build them at random. I just can't be bothered today with getting the right statues in the right place in the fortress. And everyone's gonna have to deal with that. One more step. Ugh. I have to do it though. I have to do the mandates. 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 Whew, I think that's it. You might have broken me. Oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. Whose ghost is it? Who died? Ozud Snugosu Goblin something. I guess we're engraving a thing for you then. Let's see. So this is engraved. That's a memorial. That's just a sculpture. So engrave slab. That's construct slab. I think we need to manually, at a mason's workshop, tell them to engrave the slab. So, oh, they're working on the books and such. That's nice. That's gonna really help with Dorkling stuff. So, construct slab. Maybe it's at the Crafts Dwarf's workshop. Engrave slab. Make the ghost not be a ghost. There we go. And oh, who are you? Yeah, sure. That's right. Sure, I know who that is. Click on this link or you'll mandate statues until the end of time. You can mandate statues till the end of time, Dorkling. I'm gonna change it to only one per stream after this, and you're not gonna know what hit you. Funnily enough, the bridge is blocking the fish, so we're getting a big accumulation of fish. And that entertains me. Right, down to the noble rooms. We still need to build a chest. And then some of these dwarves, I gave this guy a chest, right? Are you not using it? Do you need cabinets instead? Maybe they need cabinets. That's a burial receptacle. Don't put that in there. If I give you a cabinet, will you use that? Because we have cabinets. Tell me what you need. Okay, that seems good. We just have to see how they go with it. Oh, and then weapons rack and armor rack. We've built both of them. Well, we've constructed both of them. Just need to find them in the list. They're not real. Okay, there we go. Don't know why this guy thinks he's gonna get weapons or armor. Don't think he's in the military. But, you know. I apparently just give in to demands and as a lifestyle. Ugh. Wooden armor stand is completed. Give it seconds so it goes into a stockpile. Use the chests and cabinets. You filthy peasants. I say, with a totally messy room. Hey, Map Keller. So we're gonna build an armor stand. Lovely. So that should be the mayor's room done, and actually we should go ahead and assign that. Assign to the mayor. Then we have, there's no table here. There's supposed to be a table there, but that's okay. Assign it to the mayor, and then the dining room. Assign it to the mayor. Make some wooden book bindings. Let's just make them wooden. Let's just make 30 of them. I want to have loads of books. I want as much opportunity as possible for our dwarves to write books, because I just think it's a really cool feature. Even though it's been in the game ages, I still get really excited about the libraries. This just looks really cute to me, this library. Ah! I love it. I still haven't finished furnishing it. I want to get it all symmetric and set up so we can have so many dwarves. But it's fine. What was my petition as well? I needed to build a room, like a guild hall for something. What was it? I think it tells me. Location, add location. Craft guild hall. Which is the one that I had the petition. Ah, the farmer hall. That was it. Does that count? Is that like mission fulfilled? Farmer Guild Hall. Oh, it's currently a meeting place. I see. Let's just put a bunch of statues of Dorkling and his cheese in it. Let's build them a little away from the wall. There we go. That's nice. Just because I'm in full chaos mode doesn't mean that we can't try and make it look vaguely nice. What even is looking nice in this ASCII game? I don't know. I'm losing it badly. Right, once they're all installed, we'll see what the value's at. And then we can maybe get it to 2,000. Oh, right. Hold on. I was going to check on the smelting silver situation. So, silver bars. How are we doing? Just like, do we have some? Why is there a combat report?
She's drunk,
I have
she's
questions.
armed, and she
I have
might
questions.
even be vaguely competent.
Oh, sparring. Nice. Thanks, Dorkling. I am some of the above. Right, let's make... You take whatever guy is best at his or her craft. Another dwarf for the dynasty! My goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, we are about to make you your mandated silver warhammer. So... Yes. We should find the best available weaponsmith. Which is this guy. Oh, don't do that. Limmel. Oh, he's like a amazing mason. Okay. We're gonna stick with this agnostic. It's in agnostic's hands. But I'll tell you what, this, that Limmel guy, he's pretty good. He's making a lot of masterworks. Let's give him Yeet Dab. I don't know what number Yeet Dab. He'll just be a Yeet Dab. It'll be confusing. Can you be the smith? The smith is already... I had that thought as well, but the smith is already agnostic. So your hammer is in agnostic's hands. So let's make a warhammer. Just a regular hammer. Silver, war space hammer. 1 silver warhammer. I don't know how to make sure you get
minions.
it. Totally legitimate corpse room for non-necromancer reasons. Good shout, Ian. Let's build it near the surface so we can ensure that if a necromancer... Well, let's bury it deep in the fortress. Feck's sake. Let's... here. You know, we've... Mine, auto mine. We've nearly finished going over this floor. So let's just, well, no. Let's build it over here or something. Just, like, noodle it over here. So it's a long way away. Oh, no. Auto mining. No. Right. There we go. Forgot how to play this game temporarily. Welcome to the corpse stockpile room. There's no way to drain the miasma, so it's at the end of this long corridor. Thank you for the suggestion, Ian, though. You're gonna really help out the fortress. Because if we can get rid of this stockpile... Move it. Move all the corpses inside. On that note, there's like a settings. Status. I want dwarves to gather everything from everywhere. There are no criminals. Kitchen. Not reports. Not designations. Maybe set order. Ah, there we go. Dwarves gather bodies. Dwarves all harvest, mix food, workshop, activity zone orders. Forbid. Claim your dead. Claim your dead items. Allow used ammunition. It's fine. It's fine. Take all the items. Right. I think that's all that. And I tell you what, at the end of that long corridor, we'll also build a little butcher's workshop opposite. Which will be... unappetizing at this point. But maybe we can harvest some, like, teeth or something from these corpses. Some good armor for General Yeetab. If by that you mean copper... We're working our way towards steel, but I think what you want is armor now without worrying about me procrastinating. So let's get you like a breastplate, copper. Let's get some greaves. Let's make like 10 copper. Let's start actually equipping our military vaguely. What goes with greaves? We need shields. We need a helm. We need some helms. Yeah, you don't want to wait until Queen of Procrastination here actually gets steel, because it's gonna be a while. So let's just 9 there, something like that. That looks like armor. Guild hall done. Good. Right. We have a farmer's guild hall. That'll make them happy. We have a silver warhammer. Don't know how to assign it to you. I'm just going to hope that you find it, Yeetab. I believe in you. Steel's better, but not by that much. I always thought steel was a lot better, but I don't know because I never get around to making it. But we're very close to making steel. Yeah, we can do it now. So I should probably just make the steel, since I have everything I need. And I also don't have a good armor. So he can practice on the copper stuff. And maybe be decent by the time we make the steel stuff, because I don't want to waste steel. Steel is nice and shiny. Gold armor for Dorkling. Dorkling, we don't have any gold. I don't know how to tell you this, but we don't have any gold. I'll tell you what though, it goes on the list. Goes on the fecking list. Gold armor for Dorkling. You did spell armor correctly as well. I will ignore requests with armor spelled incorrectly. Oh no, you did spell armor wrong. He doesn't get his request. No, it's fine. I've already done it. Are you really a dwarven establishment if you have no gold? I don't feel like a dwarven establishment, but the fromagerie is beautiful. That's the only establishment we need here in this fortress. The fromagerie. Oh gosh, right. I think that's enough. I think I'm losing it. And I need to stop. Okay, right. We'll stream again soon. It's fine. I need to... No one is stopping me, so I need to stop myself. And I need to go get some more gin. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a good little Dwarf Fortress stream. We've made some progress. We've made some absolutely tragic discoveries about the bridge. We have built some things. We're making nebulous progress. We are even building the indoor corpse room, so that is excellent news. And yeah. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all again very soon. Bye.